Hello, welcome to Robertson Gons High School and College online class. This is Roshan Jahan, Assistant Teacher, English, Robertson Gons High School and College. Today, I am going to take the class on punctuation. If you are ready, I will start my class, okay? Right? My dear student, here I mentioned that this class is only for the student of class 9 and 10. But here I want to add that you know that punctuation is a very valuable and the important and precious item in not only English but all the language. Okay, so I think that the student of grade 6 to 10 also participated and also enjoy this class, right? Okay, dear student, at first we have to know what is punctuation. What is punctuation and why or what is the role of punctuation? Punctuation is a method of representing the sounds of language, maybe English or Bengali, to beautify or make the sounds so sweet or harmonious by the written or printed symbol. Okay, right? And if you want to read or if you want to speak correctly, smoothly and follow the grammatical rule, you have to know punctuation, right? Okay. Now let us go to our class. We know that punctuation marks are the symbol of punctuation almost 12 or more than 12 category, but here I want to divide this in two sections. Okay, the first terminal punctuation, and the second terminal punctuation, and the second pause. Okay, pause. My dear student, please notice here terminal punctuation. Terminal punctuation are those who is end at the very end of a sentence. Okay, right? And pause punctuation give a short stoppage, a brief stoppage, and it allows the readers to stop for a moment and then continue the sentence, right? Okay, dear student, at first I want to discuss the first terminal punctuation. Terminal punctuation. Terminal punctuation. Okay. Okay, dear student, here I want to say whose punctuation are belong to terminal punctuation. The first, full stop. Full stop or period. Okay, dear student, look at the picture. Full stop or period. This is the symbol of period or full stop. Okay. Number 2, question mark punctuation. Okay? Question mark punctuation. This is called question mark or interrogative punctuation, right? Okay. Now, number 3, exclamation. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Okay. The third, exclamation mark. Now, I will be discussing about these 3 types of symbol which belongs to terminal punctuation, and we have to use these 3 kinds of symbol or printed symbol at the very end of a sentence, and we need not to use any symbol after this symbol, right? Okay. Terminal punctuation, full stop or period. Here you may notice that only the declarative sentence, the imperative sentence and the imperative sentence and affirmative sentence are belongs to this punctuation mark. Now, I have given some, I want to give some example. Assertive sentence, you know better that what is assertive sentence or declarative sentence. Assertive sentence means which tells us only the statement, okay, or the information. Suppose he goes to school, okay. Here I put full stop or the period because this is the statement, okay. He is a good student, okay. This is also declarative or assertive sentence, or it belongs to a statement or information. Okay, dear student, I think that you guess about the full stop or period. Okay. Now let us go to imperative sentence, where we need to use period or full stop. You know better that what is imperative sentence, which tells us request, comment, proposal, advice, right? Okay. Give me a glass of water. Here I put this sign. This is called period or full stop. Give me a glass of water. Here denotes its request. I request you. Give me a glass of water. And here need not to take any symbol after this. Okay. Okay, dear student. Now I go to the optative sentence. May you live long. Okay. Here I wish you may live long. Okay. These all are optative sentence, and here I put the full stop or period. Dear student, I think you have guessed the function of full stop or period. Okay? Okay. Now we go to question mark, where we use terminal punctuation. Question marks. Okay, this is called question marks. Okay, we know that what is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence tells us, or we ask something, someone, any question, direct question. Okay, যেমন such as where are you going? And here, okay, where are you going? This is interrogation mark, interrogation statement or question marks. And here I use the sign, interrogative sign or interrogation mark. And after this, we need not write any punctuation mark. And after this, we have to write the capital sentence. Keep in mind. Okay, right. Now, I think you all of you guess it clearly. Now we go to the third terminal punctuation, which is called exclamation mark. Okay, exclamation marks. Okay, we know that with this exclamatory sentence or exclamation marks, actually exclamatory sentence always tell us showing or show the instant emotion, strong emotion, feelings, anger, etc. Okay, and here at the very end of this kind of sentence, we use this kind of marks, and this is called exclamation marks, which belongs to the terminal punctuation. Okay, I'm writing an example. What a nice bird it is. Okay, what a nice bird it is. This is exclamation marks. Okay, here we also need not use any punctuation mark, and we have to start the next sentence with capital letter, right? Okay, dear student, these three categories are called the terminal punctuation, which we use or we have to use at the very end of this sentence. Now I am going to start the other punctuation mark, which I previously said that the pause or pauses. Okay, pauses, okay. Dear student, at the very beginning of the class, I said that almost we have 12 category of punctuation, and we have divided in two categories. the first terminal punctuation and the other pauses. And these both the two kinds of punctuation belong six items, and I have already discussed the terminal punctuation, which belongs the first declarative sentence, assertive sentence, and operative sentence, which pauses the full stop. Then I want to learn you the second category, which is terminal punctuation. This is called the interrogative marks. Okay, and the third, the exclamation mark. Right? Okay. Now go to pauses, the second category, and these are all the mostly common uses punctuation which we always use in our language, both English or Bengali. And beside this, we cannot read our language perfectly, and we cannot speak rightly. Okay, so we need to learn this punctuation very sincerely. Pauses. At the very first, I am writing comma. Okay, this is called comma. And here the some rules which we will be followed seriously and perfectly. Otherwise, we will do mistake in written and spoken in English. Comma. At the very first, comma is used in separate the items from a list. Okay, suppose Meena went to market and buy book bag of Okay, dear student, look at this sentence. I have written here, Meena went to market and buy book, pen, bag, sweet and cake. Okay. Here we have to use comma. Meena went to market. This is a list of a item. Okay. Meena went to market and buy book, pen, bag. And here we need not to use comma because there is and also. Okay. Okay. The second, I write an example. Dear sir, yours faithfully. Here you notice that I have written dear student, dear sir, yours faithfully. Here I wanted to show that when we address somebody or something or somebody, then we have to use comma. Suppose when you write email, write application or write letter, I think that you have to write dear sir at the last, yours faithfully. Okay? Okay. If it rains, I will stay at home. Okay, dear student, I put here the comma. Why? This is adverbial clause, you know, and you should keep in mind that in case of adverbial clause, we have to put here comma. Okay? Okay. Okay, dear student, honestly, I did not do it. Okay? Sorry. Honestly, here I put the symbol of comma. I did not do it. I did not do it. This is enough. This is independent sentence, and this need not to add this honestly. But here I add this because comma. We use comma when we give any additional word. Here honestly is the additional word. Okay. Suppose frankly, I will go to your home. Okay. I will go to your home. This is enough. This is independent sentence. Okay. But I here put frankly. So, my dear student, I think that you guess the function of comma. Okay. Then we go to semicolon, which is another punctuation mark which we called pauses, or which we divided into pauses category. Semicolon. Semicolon. Okay, this is semicolon. Here we use semicolon in our language to make a relationship between two sentences. Okay. For example, her mother wanted her to be a doctor. Her mother wanted her to be a doctor. Okay. Here I put semicolon, though she had another plan. Another plan. Okay, dear student, I think you can guess this sentence. Her mother wanted her to be a doctor. তার মা কি চেয়েছিলেন? সে ডাক্তার হবে। ঠিক আছে? Though she had another plan, কিন্তু তার আলাদা একটি কি ছিল? পরিকল্পনা ছিল, মানে সে ডাক্তার হবে না। ওকে, here you can say semicolon. What is the function of this semicolons here? Actually, semicolon combine the two sentence together. এখানে semicolon কি করেছে? দুটো সেন্টেন্সকে একত্রিত করেছে। ওকে, the another example, I have a examination. I have an examination Sunday. I have an examination Sunday. Okay, রবিবার আমার একটা পরীক্ষা আছে। Here I put semicolon. I do not go out. ওকে, কি বলেছে? রোববার আমার একটা পরীক্ষা আছে। I do not go out. আমি বাহিরে যাব না। ওকে, here I have examination Sunday. I do not go out. আমি বাইরে যাব না। Here semicolon. And keep in mind that when you written or when you speak in any language, do English or Bengali, you have to maintain this, and you have to pauses. You have to take some stoppages and pauses. Here, comma, semicolon, we have to pauses 1 second. Okay, right? Okay, dear student, now we go to clone. And this is our to the last item. Clone. Clone marks. Clone marks. Okay, this is clone marks. Okay, dear student, now we go to see what is the function of clone marks in our language, both English or Bengali. I am writing an example. The students are involved. The students are involved in arts. Okay, the students are involved in arts. Studentরা কি co-curriculum কিংবা শিল্প জাতীয় কাজের মধ্যে কি আছে? জড়িত আছে। This is a full meaning statement, but here I add this sign because I want to say something, some additional, some extra information about these students. And when we want to give any information or extra information about anything, then we use colon, right? Okay. Rana is a singer. Okay, Rana is a singer. Meena is a dancer. Okay, here you should keep in mind that when we edit or when we tell any extra or additional information about any person, then we use comma. Sorry, then we use colon. Okay. We want to visit Bangladesh. Okay? We want to visit Bangladesh. আমরা কি করতে চাচ্ছি? আমরা বাংলাদেশ কি দেখতে চাচ্ছি, আমরা বাংলাদেশ ভ্রমণ করতে চাচ্ছি। ওকে ওকে, but here I add something extra information. Sorry, visit the city of Bangladesh. Okay, we want to visit the city of Bangladesh. আমরা কি চাচ্ছি? আমরা বাংলাদেশের কিছু শহর দেখতে চাচ্ছি। Here we use colon because here we add some extra information or extra thing. Rangpur ওকে, আমরা বাংলাদেশের কোন কোন শহর দেখতে চাচ্ছি? মোর রংপুর, ঢাকা, চিটাগাং, সিলেট, ওকে, এটসেট্রা। Now dear student, I think today we have to learn the punctuation. What is punctuation? Why it needs to learn, why we use it in our language, what is its function, okay, and what is your duty. Your duty is to learn this punctuation very sincerely for reading English perfectly and speak English or Bengali perfectly, okay. And today we discussed the two categories of punctuation, the terminal punctuation, which belong the three categories of punctuation. First, full stop. Second, interrogation mark. Third, exclamation mark. Okay, and then we have discussed or we have learned the pauses, the second item, which I divided into two categories. The pauses, the first comma, the second semicolon, the third colon. Okay, dear student, I think you can guess it properly, and if you at the very at the very beginning, I suggest you, if you read the language perfectly or if you write language perfectly, you have to know punctuation mark very correctly and very sincerely. Okay, today I want to close my class here until and the next class I will discuss the another punctuation mark, the rest of punctuation mark. Until you stay fine and you stay at home. Thank you.